Oh, sorry, speaking of naps, a little yawn there. Nothing worse than trying to take a nap and all of a sudden you hear run this horrible panicky somebody's coming in trying to rape me bark. It's like there's nothing going on, buddy. It'll be okay. So yeah, but I'm sure you guys will hear a lot of that in the future. We'll go one more this way for now. I don't want anything too big. Just kind of want to get started here and, get the necessities going. And again, a lot of the stuff I should probably be doing off camera, but I'm a sucker for recording at this point in time. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go with this. Did I mention I like to do things the hard way? If I haven't yet, you'll find out. Because you're going to look back at this and go, Bill, why'd you do it that way? I'm like, well, I did it that way because, hey, more coal. See, if I'd have just dug a little bit a different way, I would have gotten more coal. Let's see how deep of a pocket this is here. I don't want to... I need the coal. Not very often I find myself saying that. Well, I take that back. I'm building that silly... in case you don't see the video, I'm building a biodome out of glass that's huge, like viewable from orbit huge. So I find myself lacking on coal there, which is so much fun. And again, digging up tons of sand, not as cool as you'd think. Okay, I'll just fill this in because I don't want anything running around under here. And what do I have for dirt? I got some dirt here. Well, I guess while I'm doing all the really insanely boring stuff here, a little bit about myself. I hesitate to use the term gamer. I'm not necessarily what you would call a gamer because, and maybe it's just me thinking stereotypically, but I consider gamers to be people that do 90% of their work, gaming. I consider Good to be a gamer. I know, Good fanboy, blah blah blah. Shut up. But no, I mean seriously, he plays video games. How he doesn't play video games, a humongous portion of his time to put up the content that he does is beyond me. And I could be wrong. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I'll be the first to admit when I'm wrong, if I am in fact wrong. But yeah, I like to play video games. I just find that I don't have a lot of time for video games. Which is, Bill, you're single, you should have time for video games. Well, not all the time. Let's cook up some of this beef. I really want some water. But I have this horrible feeling I'm going to step outside and die a horrible death. Okay, let's see how fast I die. Ooh, spider. Yeah, let's drag it over to where it can trample all my stuff. So anyways, I like playing video games, and I like playing stuff like this. I'm not much of a console gamer. I do have an Xbox 360, but I don't think I own a single game for it. It was a used Xbox. It was a gift from one of my friends, and he let me borrow some games, which I had a blast with. But I don't know. Maybe it's just maybe I'm just a loser. I don't know. I know I'm a loser, but But no, I never got into it. Okay, come on. I never got into it. I like the old school consoles. I am a... Are they on me? Yeah. I'm a huge Nintendo 64 fan, and for any younger viewers that don't know what a Nintendo 64 is, learn. um, get that out of there. I guess I can continue digging my way down to hell here. But yeah, I got into gaming back in like 2000, 2001 with, and some of you are going to shudder when I say this, and I'm terribly sorry for it, but with EverQuest. And you know, even then, up until that point, I mean, I liked computers. I'd gone to school for computer technology, and had a you know, an appreciation for computers, but never, you know, I thought computer gaming was silly and nerdy, and that's not me. Lo and behold, it's very much me. I started playing it, and played that for a few years, and I think you know, World of Warcraft came out, and my genius friend was playing it. He was playing beta, actually. He got in on the beta, and he's like, "Oh, you gotta check this out. You gotta check this out." And I'm like, "Oh, you know, I played it once. Well, I don't know. It's not really my thing. I miss EverQuest. You know, I want to keep playing that." Yeah, and then entered my WoW phase, where I did nothing but play World of Warcraft. And from there, I've played other games, whether they've been MMOs or just single player stuff. I still remember the day my genius friend introduced me to this game, and I was like, "Yeah, I gotta fix this now." And I was like, "Well, this is just a silly game." I'm like, it's never gonna last. I'm like, it's all about creativity. Like, it doesn't seem very exciting. And I guess, I mean, at the time I didn't realize. I didn't buy the game at first. I think Notch had the creative mode for free on his website, and so I started with that. You know, I was like, "Oh, yay, I can." It's a big frickin' Legoland. Whee! You know, if I wanted this, I'd go play Legos. Oh, that was smart. Wow, I'm gonna need a lot more steps. Why don't you guys tell me I need more steps? But yeah, so I didn't think anything of it. I was like, great, it's a sandbox. Like, I don't really care. And I really didn't envision playing it as much as I have. And I've played the crap out of this game, which is amazing. I say that. I've played it a lot, and yet I still don't know everything. That was Jack again. I'd love to know what he's hearing at 5:30 a.m. I live in a, you know, urban neighborhood. Not urban, but I don't know. There's nothing horrible going on around here anyways. Haven't heard cop cars in minutes. No, but yeah, I don't know. It was just, I never envisioned this being the type of game that I would play at all. I thought that I would, I thought I'd give this up quickly. And again, like I said in my first video, I had a lull. Oh, I didn't make another pick. I had a bit of a lull, you know. I kind of lost interest. And I shouldn't say lost interest. It's just, one of the problems is that I think I've played on at least 6 different multiplayer servers. And every time there was an update before this final release, you know, you had to update your server, or you lost your world, and I'm sure there were ways to save it, but again, hi, have we met? Not smart. So lost a lot of fun work that I did. We had me and the Genius had a server with a really neat creation that was the Genius's idea. It was a giant flying saucer, if you will. It took a lot of work, and there was some redstone involved, but I was really proud of it. It was one of those things, oh, I can see this from orbit. And I'm going to have to do something about that ceiling. And we built that, and, he had started this neat underwater. Again, he loved the underwater stuff, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. Dig the underwater. I'm good with that. But there was an update, and that was actually a server that I hosted. And I don't even know if it was an update. I don't remember what happened, but I lost it. I lost the entire map. It was nowhere on my computer, and I don't know. I'm a computer nerd, and I guess fail on my part. So yeah, I lost that, and that really kind of sucked. I mean, I'm a kind of a sentimental guy. You build something, put a lot of work into it, and then it's gone. Like, I hope that Good has kept his previous maps. I hope he still has his original map from his first season of Let's Play, because I mean, yeah, it may not have been his best work, but it was like his first work, the first work we got to see anyways. That's again, Good, if you ever watch this and you look at it and you're like, wow, what a sentimental sappy tool. Hi, yes, that's me. A sentimental sappy tool. But that's who I am. So I mean, even if this Let's Play doesn't take off for me, which if it happens, it happens. But if it doesn't take off for whatever reason, then I'll still keep this map and look back at it and go, yeah, I did that. It'll be a memory for me. Just trying to make this ceiling a little bit higher, as you saw me going down earlier. Yeah, I wasn't going down as fast as I could. I'd like to think that if my little character here was a real person, he'd have quite the concussion from smacking his forehead on the ceiling constantly. I'm surprised at how much I find I talk during this. That was kind of the one big thing about me making a Let's Play series, is that I didn't. I was like, I don't have anything to talk about, and I dove into this, and I'm like, well, I guess I'll come up with something. And then the next thing I know, you guys can't shut me up to save my life. I'm not trying to sleep. Shut up. So yeah, I'm really surprised, and I'm never sure how often I should talk or whatnot. Man, I've been recording for quite a while on this episode now. I'm definitely gonna have to break this all apart. It's gonna be multiple episodes. Again, I'm not like a YouTube partner or anything like that. I can upload like tiny ass little videos, which is fine. I'm thankful that it's there to get media out to people. I think it took, my first video was 10 minutes long. I don't even pay attention to the size. Again, I'm pretty noobish at this whole recording episodes and placing them on YouTube, but it took like 35 minutes to upload, and I don't know what the average time is for an average size video. Well, I guess, what's an average size video? Yeah, so I really don't know what this should take to do, and if there's a way to make the videos smaller, like to compress them more. And for those of you that are curious, I don't have a whole lot of equipment and a whole lot of programs, and I have access to better programs, which I'll get if I have to. But I mean, for for the time being, I'm recording with Fraps. And ooh, are those zombies that I hear somewhere? Anyways, I'm recording with Fraps, and also, and honestly, just putting it all together with Windows Live Movie Maker or whatever it is. I don't know what the hell it's called. So yeah, I'm just kind of throwing it all together with the freebies that are around. I paid for Fraps, but you know what I mean. Any kind of visuals that might go into this later, whether it's pictures or something, I mean, that's all going to be done with like Paint, I have access to other software, which again I will use in the future if I have to, but for right now I'm just going to use the freebies. So if you guys have any suggestions on software or what I should be doing, or any kind of just general here's how to make a decent video tutorial, you dumbass, then please tell me, and I will watch and I will learn. Again, if that means that you guys are enjoying the content enough that you want to keep watching, but just in better quality. And yes, I swear there will be more. Oh yes, those are zombies around here somewhere, so hopefully that means I'm near a cave and not just some crappy little pocket of zombie. And stairs. Alright, well, I think I'm going to run back up top here. Oh yeah, this is much better. And probably stop the recording for now and see what the heck happened to my last recording. It's going to be night here in a second, I think, so I want to go see if anything's grown over here yet. Well, no, but nothing's been trampled. That's good. So yeah, I'm going to go, I'm going to stop the recording, and I guess thanks for watching if you did watch. And, comment. Please always look forward to any comments that might be given. You can subscribe if you'd like. I'd appreciate it. But you don't have to like the video unless you want to. We'll see you guys later.